Hello students, question number 70 states that the weight of silver deposited by the quantity of electricity which displaces 2800 ml of oxygen at STP will be. The atomic weight of silver has been given to us, that is 108. The options given to us are these, and out of them the correct answer as per the solution manual is option 4, that is 54 grams. Alright, first you need to understand the question really well. The weight of silver which will be displaced, that has been asked to us. Now this electric charge which will displace this silver is the same electric charge which will displace 2800 ml of oxygen. So we know how much oxygen will be liberated. From there we can find what is the charge, and that same charge will displace how much silver. So I hope you must have made a mental map of the solution, which is really very easy, but you will have to keep a track of the things which are going around. We know that there is a chemical reaction for decomposition of water, where water decomposes into oxygen and H plus ions are released. Now along with H plus, 4 electrons are also released. So I can say that for 1 mole of oxygen to be released, 4 moles of electrons are required, and we know that 1 mole of electron is a charge of 1 Faraday. So I can say that the charge of 4 Faraday will release 1 mole of oxygen, because 4 moles of electrons, and we know that 1 mole of electron is 1 Faraday. So 4 Faraday will be required to liberate 1 mole of oxygen. We know that 1 mole of oxygen occupies 22.4 liters of volume at STP. Not only oxygen, for that matter any gas at STP will occupy 22.4 liters of volume. This 22.4 liters can also be written in milliliters, so I can say that charge of 4 Faraday will liberate 22,400 milliliters of oxygen at STP. Okay, we have just converted that 1 mole into liters, that is 22.4 liters, and that liters into ml. So I hope the connectivity is clear. 4 Faradays will release 22,400 ml of oxygen at STP. Now, how much volume of oxygen is being given out as per the question? As per the question, 2,800 ml of oxygen is being given out. So how much charge will be required for that? Just a little bit of cross multiplication, and we can see that about half a Faraday is required. Okay, so if 4 Faraday liberates 22,400 ml of oxygen, for 2,800 ml of oxygen, how many Faraday will be required? Just with a little bit of cross multiplication, we can get the answer, half Faraday. So by knowing how much oxygen has been liberated, I have calculated कि इसको कितना चार्ज लगेगा. अब जब मेरे पास चार्ज आ चुका है, मुझे पता है कि यही चार्ज सिल्वर को भी डिस्प्लेस करेगा. तो जल्दी से हम सिल्वर का भी रेशियो देख लेते हैं, देखते हैं कितना फैराडे में 1 मोल ऑफ सिल्वर आता है, and accordingly we can do the calculation. So for silver, the reaction will be Ag plus electron giving silver, which means that 1 mole of electron or 1 Faraday will displace 1 mole of silver. So this is what we can write: 1 Faraday charge displacing 1 mole of silver. Now we know that 1 mole of silver is 108 grams, okay, because its atomic weight is 108 grams, and this was given to us in the question. Even if it is not given to us, the atomic weight of silver is very simple to remember, it's 108. Okay, so 1 Faraday is displacing 108 grams of silver. हमने कितना चार्ज पास किया था? हमने हाफ फैराडे का चार्ज पास किया था. सो वी कैन से कि अगर 1 फैराडे 108 ग्राम्स को डिस्प्लेस करेगा तो हाफ फैराडे कितने ग्राम्स को डिस्प्लेस करेगा? That will be 54 grams of silver, and that is exactly the answer which has been given to us. So by knowing how much oxygen has been liberated, we calculated how much charge was passed through it, and by knowing that charge and by knowing the mole ratio of silver, we calculated how much silver will be liberated by the same charge. It was a very simple question, but it just requires a little bit of connectivity. If you know how to connect the dots, it's a very simple MCQ. Hope you've understood the solution. Thank you so much for watching.